it's only the 21st of September, 4:15. Got through my DIY jobs list as quick as I could today. Yeah, just wondering how busy it is down here. It looks like it's not very. There's nobody. Alright, that's looking good. There's nobody in this first car park. Right, we're going to go and have a look in the same swim that I fished Thursday. Right, well there's no one in here and there's no one over there on the point swim. Yeah, and there's no one in the night ropes, which there was on Thursday, Friday. So yeah, who knows, I could have the lake to myself. That'd be a first this year. Right, okay, well I haven't got a rush then. Looks like I could have plenty of choices of swim. I'm going to go and have a look in night ropes actually, because that did a few fish during the week. And yeah, I'll have a leisurely look round and try and find some fish. Can't believe there's no one on. There's no one in No Carp Corner, and unless there's someone in the margin swim, the lake is empty. Yeah, had a change in the weather, northerly, so hence I'm thinking they might be moving down this end of the lake. And we've got a new moon tonight, so yeah, we're on a moon phase. Just need a sign. You'll see pretty much the whole lake. I've had a look in the bay. I spent about 15 minutes watching the bay down there. Didn't see anything, so I'm just watching the main part of the lake now. Yeah, but I'm going to be spoilt for choice. If I don't get a sign, I'm going to have a dilemma. Okay, well I'm not alone because there's someone in the margin swim, so I haven't got the whole lake to myself, but pretty much, yeah. Just looking in the last swim now, the point swim, which looks rather nice out there. Yeah. Didn't see anything up the other end. I've spent a good 3/4 of an hour up the other end on the wind looking, and didn't see anything. And seeing as I had 2 fish from over there on Thursday night, yeah, I'm still tempted to stick at this end rather than get on the wind. It's nice and flat calm here, so I'm going to spend a bit of time watching the water, see if there's any signs out there. Be easier to see, and if there is, then I could well end up fishing here or over there. Well, that's half hour there. They are definitely not giving themselves away today. I'm being drawn to the other end of the lake again, just to give it one last look to rule that out. Back here again. Just giving No Carp Corner a last look for 10 minutes or so, and then it's going to be getting on for 6 o'clock, so I'm going to have to make my mind up. Okay, well I finally made a decision. It's gone 6 o'clock now. I spent an hour and 3/4 or something like that looking, so yeah, I've decided on this end, the top end. And the plan is to fish them out on the plateau, you know, in or not far from the weed, because I don't think the fish have moved. You know, I gave it a good hour down the other end looking and saw nothing, not a sign. I just didn't have a good feeling about it. It's still quite summery, a little bit of a chill in the air because it's a northerly, but yeah, it's nice and sunny up this end. And I just think the fish, unless they've been pushed out of here by anglers, in both swims at the weekend. It looks like there's been anglers in both. You can see bank stick marks. Yeah, but unless the fish have been pushed out, then I think they're still going to be up this end. So yeah, plus it's nice and calm, and you know, I can see if there's any movement, I can see it, and I can cast a bait to it. So yeah, right, I'm going to quickly get the rods out and just a couple of spots, get me house up, but you know, keep an eye on the water all the time with a view to reeling them in and chucking them elsewhere. I'm only going to be putting the mesh bags out with a beelican, usual approach. So yeah, I won't be investing any bait in any particular spot. Right, all this talking is stopping me fishing, so I'm going to get on with it. Just heard a fish crash around the corner there, so I might have picked the right spot. Okay, 7:10 now. Light's beginning to fade. Sun's dipped below the horizon. There's been a fish roll out there, quite short actually. Probably a bit shorter than where my right hand rod is, which is at 12 wraps. The left hand one went out first at 16 and a half. Yeah, I've not seen anything in the time I've been putting the house up, apart from that fish that rolled out there. So yeah, I've heard one though, round the corner, as I said to you. So yeah, they're about. Let's just hope that they're in the feeding mood. That fish had dropped the bait, dived right into a weed bed. Oh. Woken up now. Oh no! Oh! Oh, oh man! Oh dear! Oh no! Well, that was a bit of a choker. Yeah. I thought initially that I'd been done because I had the take, and then it's nothing. It was still. And I just clipped the bobbin had been knocked off, so I clipped that back on, and it took a little bit of line. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm in again. I have a rod. Yeah. Oh, this one's going around the corner. Friend. Oh. Get it this side of the bush. I think it's there. Yes, it's down this side. I've lost one, I don't want to lose this one. I literally just put the other rod back. Oh, there we go. Come on. Come on. Bid for freedom under that bush again. Please stay on. Oh. Come on. Yes! Oh. I didn't lose that one. Oh. Right, well this makes this a very different conversation to the one I was going to have with you. I was about to say, well, it was only 20 past 10 when I had that take. I've still got time to have another one, you know. But I didn't think it would come this quickly. Right, what have we got here? I can't believe that. Just literally 2 minutes after I cast it out again. About quarter to 11 by the time I sort myself out and re-rigs my, put a fresh bait on, etc. Changed the rig because I thought there was nothing wrong with it. The hook was fine, still sharp and everything. Just one of those things. Fish took line and didn't even give a particularly big lunge. It was gone. But then this one came along. Right. Right, well I don't know what I had on before out there, but this makes up for it. £27. Don't flip. You're gonna flip, wouldn't you? Come on, mate. Okay, very good. Right, well, whilst I was re-rigging that rod before I put it out, I had a couple of fish crash out there. So I think we're in the feeding window. So I need to get this one back, get that rod back out there. Okay, I'm just waiting for the rod to go off again. Don't think it's going to happen this time. Yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten over losing a fish so quickly. It's unbelievable. I mean, I lost the first one and just hook pull. I mean, I didn't do anything wrong. It's just one of those things. Hook was fine when I inspected it, when I brought it in. Yeah, and I don't lose many, so to hook pulls on this lake anyway. So yeah. I was a bit gutted, but that didn't last very long because I was just about to tell you about it, and the other rod, the right-hand rod, went off. Again, that went still to start with, and then it kited right quite quickly, so I had to sink the rod tip under the bush on the corner there and play it back, and then just keep lifting the rod tip until I could see the angle of the line. Told me that it was this side of the bush, and thankfully, yeah, it came back this way without too much of a fight, and then the fight started out in front of me, which is the way I like it. If it's gonna happen like that when you're fishing out there, yeah. So I was well chuffed to that. 27 made up for the other one very quickly. Yeah. And whilst I was rigging up both the first time and again just now, I had fish crashing. So what I've actually done is I've swapped the rods over. I've put the what was the left-hand rod over to the right, and I've gone a bit straighter out in line with a tall tree over on the other bank, which is sort of the distance, or sort of the area that I heard the fish crashing. So yeah, I'm hoping that I'm not too far away. And I'm hoping that I'll see you again before the morning. Morning, just gone 6. Not another show or bleep or anything last night after I put that rod back out. Yeah, they were doing it just before, but no. All went very quiet. It stayed that way through to now. Well, whilst I've been asleep anyway, so I got a good night's sleep. Yeah. Weird. That was a short feeding window. There was definitely activity out there, and there was crashing, and I had those 2 takes in quick succession, and then nothing. And kingfisher just swooped by. Yeah, so anyway, I'm well refreshed, ready for work in an hour and a half's time. But you never know, I might have an early morning sunrise feed. That's the hope anyway. Right, well, if nothing happens, I'll see you before I go. Right, well I think I picked the right swim, don't you? Yeah, having those 2 takes. Pity it didn't end in 2 fish, just the one, but there you go. At least the second take came along quickly after the first. Yeah, well I'll be back during the week to try and keep the run of fish going. That's, you know, a few fish now, 3 fish in the last couple of sessions after a few blanks. So yeah, hopefully I can keep it going, and hopefully I can get something a little bit bigger. So yeah, I'll be back then. In the meantime, that's it for this video. So thank you very much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe if you haven't, because it really helps. Thank you, and I'll see you very soon.